Code. All right, recording. I'm going to play, and Courtney is here with me, and she will chime in when she needs be because she has some of the not to dos. Well, this is a team call regarding conversations and how I basically run my conversations to kind of transform them for success. Let me mute this new person so I don't hear everything. I can remember how. Yeah. All right, everyone's muted. All right, as I was saying, crap, now where's my mouse? I hate this. I'm not good at this. Y'all should know by now. All right, how to hold conversations with ease. So basically, how to take what you're posting, transform it to a private message, and how to transform that into a challenger or a coach. So, rules of Facebook. If you are new to this, this is going to be a game changer for you. If you are old to this, you still need to do it. So post 3 to 5 times a day. If you're posting anything less than that, people don't have a chance to see who you are, what you like, what kind of food you're eating, what kind of lifestyle you're living. That's not, if you're posting anything less than 3, it's not a good enough, picture representation of the person that you are. So if you're going to work your business through social media, that's basically what you're doing. You're showing people a snippet into your everyday life, and they need to see what you do, who you are, what you're about, and that's going to intrigue them into possibly doing coaching or learning what you're doing with the 21-day fix and your recipes, your containers, your Shakeology, and all of that. So make every post count. There is no pointless post. I'm going to also say this. There is not good posts when it comes to your wording. So if you're going to post a picture of you flexing, you're not just going to say, my guns. There is no story behind that. There is no intriguingness, if that's even a word, behind that. So it's not going to get someone to say, oh, you look, well, someone might say you look amazing, but, well, what are you doing? That's not going to intrigue them to say more. If you say, well, I pushed so hard today, I'm sweating buckets, that was such a good workout. And then someone might say, well, what workout are you doing? You want to create your post to where they kind of create questions and create people to want to know what you're doing. Power hour the shit out of your post. So every post that you're making, like I said, is not pointless. You're making it to build social media, and you're building a following, and you need to utilize all the people that like your post, that comment on your post, that like your kids, that like your dogs, that like your recipes. They're liking it because they like you and what you're providing for them. So you needed to make it a point to like their information or like what they're doing so that you can create that correlation and that relationship. Excuse me. The 80-20 rule, obviously 80% you, 20% Beachbody. Don't over Beachbody your page because you are not Beachbody. You are a part of a company. You are not the whole company. So Beachbody is into your life, not your whole life. Be you and only you. And the best tip that I've ever gotten about running my social media is to find 5 things that portray you and run with them. So I do fitness, obviously, a lot. I really like to share the struggles that I have with my fitness, so I do that. My recipes, I like to share recipes because I am also a registered dietitian, so I kind of make every recipe 21-day fix geared so that other people can follow it. Shoes, dogs, and sometimes my husband. It kind of depends. He doesn't like pictures, so when we get a picture, it's kind of a big deal. But that's the 5 things that I revolve my life around, and that's where I've built my social media following. So how do you start a new conversation with someone who's liked a fitness-based post? I'm going to stop screen sharing, and I want someone to answer. I'm going to pick if no one raises their hand. Anybody want to answer? I see you smiling, Devin. All right, I'm unmuting. Any, meeny, miny, mo, Devin, you win. How do you approach someone who's liked one of your fitness posts? We've talked about this, so this one's easy.
But I still have trouble with it.
It's okay. How are you doing it now? And we can talk about how to roundabout make it better.
I guess I say, hey, I seen that you liked my post. I'm doing the 21, I'll say that I'm doing the 21-day fix instead of hammer and chisel since it's too much for someone who hasn't been working out. we're starting a challenge group. Would you be interested? And then kind of go from there.
That is on point. All right, I'll mute you again so you don't blush some more. All right, so I'm going to screen share again. And basically, I have the same thing. So this is the post that I did, and this is the actual conversation. I just wanted to say a quick thank you for supporting my Transformation Tuesday post. I know it's just a like, but it means the world to me and keeps me pushing forward. Simple, to the point, and it shows that you appreciate that they even clicked like. And half the time I'll get responses, oh, I'm so glad you do what you do. I didn't really mean to press like. It's just a habit nowadays for social media. People like stuff all the time. So you got to take it as it is. And even with, I do my hooks, and I'll message everyone saying, just wanted to make sure that everyone that showed support, got first dibs on the group. Oh, well, I didn't mean to like it. And basically flat out like that. You have to take it as it is, run with it, and then go from there. This person actually just said that I was an inspiration, blah, blah, blah. And about a month later, she came back to me and wanted to do the coaching. So it takes that one spark of interest, or that one going out of your way for them to see that you appreciate them and that you are doing this not just for yourself, you're doing it for everyone else to help support and motivate them. And same thing goes for this one. I can't see with this in the way. All right, same thing goes for this one. I just want to say a quick thank you for showing support on my fitness challenge post. There's so many ladies out there that are too scared to ask for help, and it means the world when we can touch one life in a group like this. Anyways, before I ramble on, thank you again. I want to make sure to extend the invite to our group for you showing your support. Just say the words and we can talk the details, and you can get started with us. She didn't ever start with a group with us. She just said that you rock. So, it's not that you're more successful than anybody else. It's that you're taking the time to send that one message, and you never know where that is going to go. And every time you have a thank you message, you need to take that with more urgency than just someone liking your dog post or liking your kids post. When it's a hook, you need to do those as soon as possible, because that is the urgency in this business. Let's see. Same thing. This is a clean eating thank you that I sent out. We had a free clean eating group, and this is the text that I sent. The one on the left never answered me, and the one on the right obviously wanted a spot. So it's the same context and the same message that I send to everyone that likes my posts. It's not that I customize everything. Each group that I do, I'll customize the actual message, basically just saying, adding in the name of the group. I know you like my post regarding our 5-day clean eating menu, and I just wanted to double check before to see if you would want a spot in the group before I close it up. Basically the same thing. I just customized it to make it smaller and to do the clean eating based. So it's easy. How do you explain Shakeology? Anybody want to take a dabber at this? Anybody? No, Ella? Okay.
Yeah.
It depends on how the question is asked as to how far into detail I'll go with the answer. But I make sure when someone brings up protein shake, I flip crap about it, because it's not just a protein shake and they need to know it. It has antioxidants, your superfoods, your daily vitamins, minerals, digestive enzymes, adaptogens, prebiotics, probiotics. It has everything, and it's not just a weight loss shake. It's not just a protein shake. They can still drink their protein shake, but this is completely different. And I put it in the terms of basically it's like taking your whole medicine cabinet full of vitamins and putting it into a shake, because that's basically what it is. People take all of these vitamins separately, shove them down their throat, and expect them to work when A, it's encapsulated, so your body's not going to absorb it as well, and B, it's obviously processed because it's not natural. So they need to understand what Shakeology is before they'll be more willing to purchase it. So when they ask what Shakeology, don't just say it's a daily dose of dense nutrition. It's superfood shake. You need to break it down as to what it can do for their body so that they can understand it. I don't know what that is. I can't read it. All right, so you made the initial contact. They said not right now. Do you have a follow-up plan, or do you have a follow-up strategy? Following up is going to be basically the key to your business. So they say fortune is in the follow-up, and obviously it's true. If I hadn't followed up with Mandy, she would not be one of my top coaches. If I hadn't followed up with Courtney, she wouldn't be here next to me. So it's not the initial contact that is the biggest deal. It's to make sure that you set a schedule to follow up. So whoever you're talking with, make sure that you're keeping track of it as to, well, they can't afford the 21-day fix right now, but next time you have a 21-day fix challenge group, you need to invite them again. Invite. They don't say it for no reason. So this is one of the follow-up messages that I sent, basically just checking back with a 3-day refresh because it was going off a sale. So I just wanted to let her know if she was considering the combo kit, because we haven't talked about it. The super sale ends on Sunday, and I want to make sure that if you're ready to get started, you got started at the absolutely lowest price possible. I don't want you to spend anything extra, and I probably should have edited that because it shouldn't say wink emojicon. That's obviously what copy and pasting does. And I offered a $20 gift card to the people that were in my 5-day clean eating group if they wanted to get started with their refresh. And she never ordered it, but it was a follow-up, and I still have to follow up with her again because the 3-day refresh is on sale. Now, I'm not going to send this exact message again. I'll probably just see if she looked at the link or if she did anything. I don't know where the conversation went after that, but the first follow-up is not the last follow-up also. And this is the 5-day clean eating group and another follow-up for the 21-day fix because she joined our 5-day clean eating group and she mentioned, like you can see on the left, that she was interested in the 21-day fix. So I told her that the clean eating group would be a good intro into her 21-day fix journey. And she obviously at the top, she never messaged me back about how she enjoyed the clean eating group, and that's fine. I'm not going to just dismiss her because she didn't answer. So I sent her a message actually today that we're starting a 21-day fix or a challenge group, and she could do it with a 21-day fix if she wanted to do it. And I saved her a spot because she was in that group. So if you save them a special spot, if you make sure that they will be in your group, they're going to feel that, you stuck up for them, that you're not going to give their spot away because they said no the first time. So never say no to somebody. And this is another follow-up that went well. Obviously, in November, when size was on sale, I was doing a free size giveaway, and this person didn't win. And I don't recommend this message, actually, on the left because it didn't go so well. I got a lot of views, but not any responses. So that's kind of how I judge as to what's a trial and error fail. So she never answered me for the size, but she commented on a hammer and chisel picture when it came out, and she was interested, but she couldn't purchase because she didn't have the finances. So I followed up with her today and said that I know you were looking into the hammer and chisel fitness group, but you couldn't do it because you were out of the finances at the time. We have a free group starting on Monday. Would you want to do it? She's joining and she's doing Insanity. So that's another potential that I could possibly lead into maybe the coaching opportunity because she's been doing Insanity the whole time. She's doing the workouts, but I wouldn't have known if I would not have followed up because we never talked about Insanity. All right, so these are basically objections that I've gotten. Can't you just buy it on Amazon? Yeah, you can, but you don't get a coach. So that I throw that out the window. If they want to work with me, basically, you're offering your services in your time. So if they want to buy it through Amazon, you can, I don't want to say split ways because you still want to work with them, but let them know that they're not going to get a coach. They're not going to have the same opportunity as they would do if they were with you. What is a 21-day fix? I don't think I need a diet. Basically, I've gotten that multiple times. I don't need to lose weight. I just want to tone up. I don't need those containers. Yes, you do, because your diet is not all about losing weight. Your diet is being about healthy. It's a lifestyle. How long is it on sale for? And I have an example of that, how I address that, and how do you answer the question as far as what is a challenge pack? So this is a conversation regarding the 21-day fix, and I broke it down as to what it is, it comes, and what the challenge pack comes with. So this is one of the ways that I break it down. I've been doing a little bit different lately, but this is one way. I'll say that it comes with everything, the combo kit. I don't call it a challenge pack because they don't understand that. They relate more with combo kit because you're getting a combination of Shakeology and your workout program and your discount fee that I've been saying, your discount opportunity that you can get for free, and they seem to kind of click to that better than saying you can become a coach for free, and then they don't want anything to do with coaching, but they understand that they could get discounts. And then you get the free access to the 30-day on demand. But I'll explain what the combo kit comes with. So it comes with your 30-day bag of Shakeology, your 7 workouts plus another bonus workout. It's supposed to be 7 colored portion containers, your meal planner guide, a 3-day quick start, Shakeology shaker cup, and everything's on sale right now for $160. That when it wasn't on sale. But I always call it a super sale, and I always say that it's on sale because it is always on sale. The combo kit is always a discounted price than if you're buying it separately. So, and I'll say when it's not on sale, it's $130 for your Shakeology, an additional $60 for your 21-day fix kit, and then the shaker cup is $10. So they're seeing that with the combo kit, they're saving the money right off the bat because they're not paying those 3 additional fees. And that's how I break it down as to the value of what they're getting. And then now I also add in the option to get their discounts for free, which is typically $40 by itself, and the free 30-day trial of Beachbody, which is $45 by itself. So now you're introducing 4 things into this that they're seeing that they're getting for $140 instead of paying $60, $130, $40, and $45. All for one cost, they can get it at that. So I've had a lot of success as to having them see the value as to what they're getting with that breakdown. You made the sale, you got the information to put in the challenge pack. How do you bring up the coaching opportunity for discounts or working the business? So like I said, I've been doing it a little bit differently now than when I put this actual beginning of the slides together. So there's 2 ways that I was doing it. When they gave me their email address for the combo kit, I would ask flat out, do you want me to put you in the system as a coach or as a customer? There's no price difference, and the only difference is that after this purchase, you get everything at 25% discount, flat out. And a lot of times they'll say, like this one, coach, I guess, are you required to do anything? And basically you just tell them no. You can keep the discounts. You don't have to sell anything. And as soon as, if you would want to cancel Shakeology, if you want to cancel anything, it's no cancellation fee. They can do either or. You're giving them the opportunity. But if you never ask them and you just assume that they want customer, or you just assume that they would not want to do coaching, you're taking their voice away from them. You don't know if that person's going to absolutely love their Shakeology, have great results, and maybe want to do coaching. And then they're going to have to pay the coach startup fee and then get it reimbursed, which is a pain. But if they can get the discounts right off, why not ask? So that is, that's a bonus. And this is about a sneak peek post. This is a follow-up that I did with my sneak peek post, the actual the copy and paste, I guess, text that I did. Just wanted to follow up with everyone and show support from my sneak peek post about coaching. Wanted to invite everyone to see how amazing it is and how much it's helped change my life. It starts today, so if you'd want to be in, just let me know so I can throw you in before it's too late. And this girl actually signed up as a coach. She had questions about the group, basically what it was. She thought it was an in-person group, and I'll get that a lot. They think that they can't join because they have kids, they have other commitments, they can't meet us. But then you'll just explain that it's online 24/7. They can access it at any time that they're free. So there's that. How do you answer the question as to what you do as a coach and how you earn money? You get paid through helping people get started with workout programs, Shakeology, and or becoming coaches themselves and sharing their fitness journey. That's the simplest way that you can put it. That's what you do. You're a motivator, you're an inspiration, and you do your own workouts and you help others get started with the same. It can't get any easier than that. You don't need to make it any more complicated. You don't need to explain to them about ranks. I did that when I started. I was rambling, and they didn't care. They just wanted to know how you make money. So basically give it to, like I tell my coaches, answer the only question that they ask. I have a lot of new coaches that'll come in. They'll basically ask, what is a coach? And they're going to get the whole downline, drill down, everything, information. And these people just, it's so much information at once. So take the one question that they ask, answer that, let them respond. And then you can, if they want to know everything, you can give them everything, but give it to them in bits and pieces.
Yeah. Check, check. That's what you do.
Congratulations, you've created an amazing coaching hook. It's beautiful, eye-catching. Now what do? You follow up with every single person that liked or commented. I cannot stress that enough. You cannot just accept your likes and comments for, oh, well, I knew this person in high school. She would never want to do that. That's not what this is about. So this is the message that I sent out. I wanted to shoot you a personal message to invite you to our 4-day coaching sneak peek group. That you like my picture regarding the invite, but just in case you were too shy to comment on it, wanted to make sure you got in if you wanted in. We have 2 more spots open. If you want one of them is yours. And this girl joined, and she is not a coach yet, but I'm still on her. I will follow up, and she was in the group. She got her information, and that's that. So this is a girl that actually I've been too shy to approach because she's turned me down twice, and that was about a year ago, and I was like, well, she's not going to do it. And then now she wanted to get in a sneak peek post because I actually stepped out of my comfort zone and sent that message. So it's scary. Trust me, I know.
Oh.
And then we're almost done. What are some things you try to avoid? This is Courtney's best section. I very, very much don't like the website. This is actually Courtney. It's salesy, and yes, you have a website. Yes, it is very good to have it, but
no take that it was last year, February.
You can get their order and put it in for them, and it looks so much better on your part to just send their order their email instead of trying to explain to them. Don't go to the fitness section. You have to go to the challenge pack section, and you have to select your Shakeology from the challenge pack section, not on the Shakeology section. It's just confusing. If you can do it for them, it looks so much more professional on your end. And don't word vomit. Courtney was my favorite word vomiter because honestly, this girl, if you can see the blue is Courtney, she really likes to talk. And Courtney is a good talker, but like I'm saying, you need to answer directly the question that they're asking. And everybody does this. I'm not making fun of Courtney because she's right here, but everybody word vomit.
I just started.
Yeah. I mean, this is basically what you do when you're a new coach. You're so excited. You're so fired up, and all you want to do is share it. And then you scare people away because you don't know what to say, and then you want to say it all at the same time, and then you're waiting for the right words to come, and then they don't come, and then you get so nervous that you said the wrong thing. Just take a deep breath when someone messages you. Think about what they're asking and answer it. That's the best advice I could give you.
Yeah, don't do me.
And this is the rest of that conversation. Courtney didn't finish right there. And Brittany is another one of my coaches who's a famous word vomiter. Basically, as you can see, this girl literally asked one question, and then she got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blues in a row before that she could even have a chance to read them or to think, process it. So basically, she should have stopped at that first one. She's doing Turbo Fire and Pyro, and she loves it. Pyro's a favorite because she's more flexible and stronger and wonderful from the inside out. The Pilates and yoga, she probably shouldn't even said that because the girl didn't ask what Pyro was yet. She just wanted to know what Brittany was doing. So Brittany took everything, and then she gave her 10 million words. So take this, and what you can learn from this is answer the question. Oh, and this is another one. This girl literally just asked what the cost was, and then Brittany sent her 1, 2, a big 2, 3, and 4. So again, just answer the question. She didn't ask for challenge pack. She didn't ask for the containers. She didn't ask for what the discount was. She just wanted to know what the cost was.
Yes.
So these are some questions that were posted in the team page that people kind of wanted answers for, and I'm going to quickly go over them. Coach versus a customer sign up. What is the benefits? The discount, basically, and obviously you can make commission if you're a coach, but customers don't have that option. And you can do the customer to coach swap, but if you give them the option, if they're getting a challenge pack, to go with the discounts on the forefront, they're basically 99% of the time going to do it unless they see the $16 fee and they're like, no way, Jose. But basically, if you explain to them that they're still getting a discount, even with that $16 factored in, they still push submit. So what is different than other sales companies? Nothing. I mean, we offer a whole solution, but we are still a company. We are still the same thing, providing a service that is in need. But you can explain to them that we offer the whole solution. We have nutrition, we have fitness, we have supplements, we have Shakeology. Advocare only has supplements. They have no fitness-based. It Works has wraps and shakes and pills and more pills. I mean, each company is solely a company, and what their products are makes them different. So I would explain that you went into this category for the products and the Shakeology and all the well-rounded benefits. How much work time do you need to put in to see any kind of benefit? That's going to be based on what your goals are. My goals are different than your goals, and I have to put a lot more time into reaching my goals because I set really high goals for myself. If you only set, if you set a team building goal and I set an income goal, I'm going to have to do different work than you are if you're going for team building. So basically, if someone asks you this, you would just say it depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for some kind of income, you can break down a challenge pack, the commission for that. If they're looking for a $200 a month income, you can break down to, the base challenge pack would be a $40 commission. How many would they need to sell in a month? And that's not without any other commissions or team building extra, I cannot think of the word, extra money, whatever that is when you get paid. How do you make a real income? You help people, you build a team, you sell challenge packs. You don't quit. That's how you make a real income with this business. What does the coach fee cover? It covers your website maintenance and your shipping, your returns, your customer service, all of the HR that you don't have to deal with this company. So that's what the coach fee each month covers, and it is well deserved $16 because I had to send 2 people to Coach Relations today because I had no idea what to do with them, and they covered it no problem. I could have done it myself, so it's well put to use. And the last one was, do I have to drink Shakeology? I don't want to say yes, and I don't want to say no. Your business is not going to be successful if you're not 100% in this. You do not absolutely have to. No one is forcing Shakeology down your throat, but if you're going to be successful, then yeah, you should drink it, and yes, you should promote it, and yes, you should like it, and yes, you should share it. You should find recipes that you enjoy and you can share. So that is all that I have. I'm going to unmute everybody and y'all can ask questions. Yeah, that's it. Stop share. Unmute. Hey, Mandy.
Hi.
All right. Unmuted. Do y'all have questions? Was that answering questions? How was that?
It was good.
Darth Vader over here.